My friends, welcome to the Riftbreaker. This is going to be a sponsored stream, so thanks very much to Exor Studios for sponsoring this one. It is kind of like a love child between Factorio, Dyson Sphere Program, Element TD, and StarCraft. I'm just going to describe it as that because that's probably what you would call it. Hey, Gaunt Ghost, thank you for the 300 bits. Appreciate it, my friend. And Null Somnus, thanks for the sub. We're going to play the or we might not play the prologue today, but you could play the prologue if you want to by going onto the link that I'll provide below. The game is free to try right now. It's kind of a banger. It's a little bit more game than simulation, but a lot of folks kind of crave that. We did the prologue a little while ago, or I did the prologue when I was trying it out, so I think I'm going to go on to survival mode, but it's pretty much like wave survival defense. Fantastic production values on this one, but I'm going to just stop talking and start playing. You could play the prologue right now or wishlist it for fall 2021. I think that's pretty much all that I wanted to say. Yeah, you could play the prologue. It has fantastic voice acting. I'm not actually going to start with it because I want to see what this survival mode is about, because I think it's exclusively available to me with my streaming key. There's also some streaming options that I have not actually tried yet, but perhaps we'll try later on into the stream if I die. Do we have different zones we could go to? This is the normal zone. I think we'll just take the normal zone. That would be fantastic to be in the normal zone. But yeah, in other news, I just moved to Florida. So it's sort of like this is really the Florida Man adventure.
Successful.
As you can see, like,
weapons activated.
Jesus Christ. 3 seconds in, I mean, the game is already... Like, look at this. This is StarCraft.
It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Fantastic. All right, they do actually give me objectives in survival mode. This is surprising. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of play everything, and you'll kind of follow along and figure out what I'm doing as I go, because I think that's the best way to do it.
Resources to construct a headquarters building.
Alright, so we've got a headquarters building. You have to construct a base, but it's not so much emphasis on resource acquisition. It's more like combat, and then there happens to be resource acquisition in the middle of it. It's emphasized that, like, you are building your base. Look at the badass animations, though. You have multiple weapons on everything.
Let's build.
What is this? You have 2 weapons on you. I can shoot this, which is kind of badass. But let's get open our build menu, and we're gonna do Carbonium Factory, but now we need to do a little bit of drilling by hand first.
Interesting things to do. Let's automate this. Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers.
There we go. So we've got Carbonium. Carbonium is like the iron of Factorio in a sense. Why does this game remind me of something I played on Sega Genesis? I don't know. I mean, this game is pretty much taking influences from a lot of other things as far as I can tell, but that's fine, you know, nothing wrong with that. Carbonium Factory. Now we're going to try to actually be efficient this time because I was not the last time that I did this. And then we're going to rely on some of this carbonium for more power plants. God only knows what carbonium is. Like, it could be Soylent Green. We don't really know. Okay, so we've got an incoming attack in 4:15. As far as I can tell, survival mode is just going to be, like, wave defense. But I'm still trying to figure out, like, what is this? Probably harmful to me because it just took down my shields. There are my shields, and there's my health.
Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits.
Now, I don't really know why they're just describing all of the elements in the game. I already did this in the prologue. I thought this would be a little bit quieter, but yeah. Florida, yeah, Florida water. So now we're doing a lot of drilling by hand. We want to end that, hopefully, because, yeah, you got to automate as much as you can in this. Okay, so me thinks that we aren't getting carbonium fast enough, so we're just going to go ahead and take some more. Fantastic. Okay, great. Now we do want to get there's like Rimworld, right? So there, solar panels and what do we got? We got wind turbines. We got all the. Oh baby, a triple. Look, yeah. But I mean, like, need I even say anything? I feel like that my commentary is useless here. Like, it's so beautiful, so incredibly beautiful. But I find that I enjoy watching the animations so much that it distracts me from, like, the systems in the game. I guess carbonium is just carbon-rich mineral deposits. I mean, like, 3D printing. God, there's so many technologies in this. Hang on a second. I'm getting kind of distracted. Now, we also have to get, what is it, Ironium Factory. This was important. What I like about this game is, I mean, hold your ears closed if you don't want me to spoil the prologue for you. But I'm going to spoil the prologue for you. Yeah, the prologue ends with one of those situations where, like, you know, like, you actually can't beat it. Like, you're not meant to beat the prologue, which is actually quite exciting because, you know, life is hopeless and this is just a big simulation. So, that was why I found the prologue enthralling. Okay, now we've got Ironium and Carbonium and, can I still drill? I can still sort of drill here. But obviously, you know, like, try to get as many resources as you can. You've got the amount extracted from the ground up there. Like, clearly we don't have enough Ironium. We're gonna need some more Ironium up in this bee. And we also are going to need more power because I had surprisingly little power when I played this before. Carbonium power plant. What we really need to do is get out there and explore. Now, like in geothermal vent, what even is this? Didn't even discover a lot of this stuff in the prologue. Yeah, it's a very beautiful game. What was the other one I was thinking of? Paths of Exile. Resource named Cobalt Vein. See, this I didn't even encounter previously. Fantastic. But then there are also these bad people that we need to kill. So you have a sword, which is kind of badass. And that has obviously infinite energy because swords never run out. Palladium. What even are these? Didn't see any of these in the other bit that I was playing, but very well, very well. Let's get some storage. Solid material storage automatically gathers and stores solid. Expands the global storage space for all. So I think that all resource transportation just happens automatically as far as I can see. But we're going to create some walls to keep everyone out. That's what our main goal is. Keep everyone out. And we'll put this garbage over here, but it's very tower defense-y. I'm just going to scatter them kind of haphazardly at the beginning, but eventually we will create more of like a wall.
To construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades.
Alright, so we're being helped a lot by this robot man.
As well as other usable
It's very helpful. Very helpful.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important...
Has the best commentary. It makes games so... Hey, thank you very much, Solos. Appreciate it.
Defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to
So we need these AI hubs to... What do we need these for? Power plants, carbonium. Okay, so we're gonna need carbonium. It's like an ever-increasing search for carbonium. Look, my power plant can't even take all of this. Oh, God. Yeah, we're running low on power. We're running low on everything.
To use repair kits if necessary.
Is this carbonium here, too? This is carbonium. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to just... Ah, shit, we've got another attack coming. But it's kind of like an never-ending fight for more resources, which is kind of like Factorio-y, you know? You'll probably like it. And we need more carbonium for this. Obviously, using a carbonium power plant uses up a lot of... Okay, here they come! I don't know. It sounds like a lot of father-son tension, though. But thank you for the sub. It's a game of schlongs. And Null Somnus from before. Thank you for the sub. I missed that, sorry. It's but I don't know. What are your thoughts? Like, just that's my overall impressions at first. Like, this is a solid game. Like, I was just surprised that I did not know about it prior to receiving an email about it. Because a lot of folks have told me, like, that they knew about this banger for a while. I just felt like an ignoramus for not seeing it before. But yeah, that's my overall impressions. A little more game than Factorio and all that. I always find that wave survival lends itself to this feeling of, like, impending doom, which is kind of exciting and enthralling, you know? Let's go ahead and make some more power connectors. And then we'll actually start to try to, you know, organize everything. We just got to get everything hooked up to a grid. Okay, now we need to defend this land because The evils of communism have spread really far. Okay, there we are. The graphics are pretty cool. Like, I feel like, how is there so much game and production value going on so quietly that I didn't see? So for me, that was a stumbling point. Okay, now we've got. Why is it called the Riftbreaker, you ask? The goal of this game is to construct a rift to get back to Earth, because we're very far from Earth, because Earth is running out of resources. Obviously, it's very far in the future. Then we've only got a certain amount here, okay? Don't question it. So here we are. We're constructing these rifts, and we can actually transportation. Look, I just transportationed right there. Amazing, right? So we can transportation anywhere we need to. Now, do we have enough power for this? We are getting like this dotted power, and that power plant does not look good, to be honest with you. So let's get some diversified power grid. We're also going to go ahead and just poop out these wind crap. How do I sell this? There we go. It sounds like someone's trying to sell something. There we are. Okay, we're going to build all of the wind turbines right next to each other. Great. Okay, so I've used lots of carbonium now. Great. Hey, hypocritical hippopotamus. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Yeah, so I kind of think of this as like playing as Liberty Prime and trying to defend capitalism from the rest of the world. Now, this is somewhat helpful, but I'm trying to figure out exactly how the numbers tell me about my power grid. The incoming attack, I've got an armory that I've got to build, so let's get that up. Whereabouts is that?
I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way. Due to a recent
okay, ion storm coming up. Planet scanner, armory, here we go. Okay, so this thing I'm gonna I'll put that like there. Now, there is weather in the game, and that determines, like, whether wind power or solar power is better at any particular time. So we're gonna, again, dive... God damn it. Ion storm is messing everything up. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait this one out, it looks like. Jesus, what even works in an ion storm? Yeah, kind of like that Factorio, you know, wall building simulator. It's got some of that in it, too. But I guess, I don't know, like using the terrain to our advantage. I literally cannot do shit in an ion storm. That is a maze. So amazing. Energy storage, I suppose, we'll add a couple of these, too. Now, I got very confusion when I was playing the tutorial because I was like, I didn't really plan anything. So this time I'm going to actually try to do that. It looks like we have excess energy, though, so that's good. What else do we need? So we'll just build everything in a line.
Armory construction finished.
Alright, so we've got new areas where enemies could come in from. I just want to defend the resource acquisition.
Manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Survive until you can open a rift back to Earth. Okay, so I've got... Does this automatically happen? I did not get to this part, but let's go ahead and we'll do some environmental destruction. Just because I think that this deserves showing off. Just look at how destructible the environments are. Is carbonium naturally occurring? I don't know, I think of it like fossil fuels. Like we have a limited number, but it just takes an incredibly long time for them to replenish. It seems to be one of those types of things. Do we have this? Yeah, we also have this badass sprint ability. That I quite like. I don't know, there's a lot to like here. Like if... Oh god! Almost blew myself up. Very badass. Very badass. Now, I do have these health packets, and do we have... Yes, we do have mines, so we can lay down mines. I don't even have all the powers that I did in the prologue. I did get more powers in the prologue, but let's try luring some enemies to a mine. You know, just poop out a mine, and... Okay, there it is. Amazing, right? So I really didn't need to use that there, but I'll just place some of these strategically along the routes. Because there can get to be quite a lot of enemies. This is like fighting the Zerg in many ways. Maybe we could use these trees to explode somehow? Let's just try placing them all over. Yeah, that would have been kind of a shame if I had just blown myself up right at the beginning of this, right? God only knows if we'll be able to get over this thing. Okay, we've used up all of the mines. That's right, all of the mines. So now what have we got? Rift back to Earth. Yeah, we've got 54 minutes of survival. That's good. I suppose, what am I doing there? Am I, like, replenishing something? But now that we have the, what is it? The armory, I think we can upgrade all of our stuff now. So, this allows Mr. Riggs, that's our robot, to enter building upgrade mode. While it's active, Mr. Riggs will apply the next available level of upgrades to selected buildings. Can we just do this to anything? I didn't really get up to this part.
We have the base up and running.
Okay.
If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
Okay, so if we upgrade the main base, we're probably going to attract more enemies.
We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
Okay, so the game is kind of holding my hand here, I suppose. We need more carbonium, though. It's just an endless search for, like I said, endless search for carbonium, so we're going to go ahead and make more carbonium. That's right, carbonium. All right, fantastic. So hopefully this will work in the similar fashion to Factorio, as I understand it. But I think that our power grid is better than it was before. We've got another attack coming in 3, 2, 1, so get ready for that.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
So we've got them coming in from the south this time. Do we actually have turrets in the south? Methinks no, we don't. So we should probably start building them up. And finding, like, natural... Oh, God. What is that, even? Oh, Jesus. Get out of that mode. Okay, there's different modes in the game. There's combat mode, which is what I'm in right now. Just normal mode. And, oh, Jesus, let's get some... Yeah, there we go. It's not just my sword, but I also happen to have this gun. There's also a flamethrower and, like, missiles. There's some badass stuff in this game. But, like, damn, look at all that. Look at all that graphics. Wowzers, right? I haven't played anything with production values this good in this, like, whole genre in a while. It just felt like a breath of fresh air to open this one up. Brought me back to my youth, where games actually aspired to having better graphics rather than better gameplay. In many ways, not to say anything ill, but it's like, it is a little, it does feel kind of old school, you know? Very game like that. Yeah, I get a very StarCraft vibe from it, too. That's actually a good thing, though. I like that. Mind you, I liked StarCraft a lot as a kid, and it's bringing me back up. Yeah, Mountain Dew Baja Blast there on the ground. That's what this is. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I like to just build an infinite minefield. Let's make that our aspiration for today. But now we've got, what is this? Is this our limit in holding resources? So let's go ahead and build more. Yes, that's right, more resource storage. We're going to go ahead. We're going to try to build everything in, like, giant lines and grids. Just because I have a feeling it's going to get very hard to keep track of where everything is. See, right now we aren't actually doing anything, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, let's get more, good. Keep diversifying that power grid. And we'll do more of this. So amazing. And do that and that. Good. Okay, now we've got, now this produces energy out of plant biomass from destroyed foliage, but do I need to come back and bring it? Let's just build, like, one of these. I don't really know where I get the plant biomass. There's still, like I said, there's still some stuff I have to discover about this. Yes, that's right, this game. Okay, so now we have to save up the carbonium. So let's just not spend money on everything. We're going to go ahead and just ask the Federal Reserve to print out some money, and then we're going to, yes, that's right, we're going to ask for a bailout in a few minutes. StarCraft was my first RTS, much love. How far can this game zoom, if at all? I was hoping that there would be a zoom feature as well. Right now, I've used page up and page down as well as the scroll wheel. I cannot find, and God, I have blown myself up. Don't worry, I meant to do that. You don't actually die because, like I said, we'll be reincarnated. Fantastic, amazing, right? So we did drop a weapon there. but we can... I think we can grab it back. So far, I don't really see any drawback to dying is my one thing. But again, this is the survival mode, perhaps in like a longer, more drawn-out campaign. But that's not to say that it really is going to save you, because I've seen enemy waves in this game get enormous. Like, thousands of enemies on the screen. It is very much like a swarm survival type of thing. We've got... I don't know if this is something that's still in development, because I'm playing on that branch. But that does not look like the intended resource name. But that's fine. If the headquarters dies, I can't respawn. Ah, that's... You know, I haven't checked if it consumes resources if I die. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe it do. Maybe it do that. Upgrade. Upgrading the headquarters will create a constant energy cost. This upgrade will also attract a very strong attack. No, we probably want to get ready for that, which we aren't. Oh, God. Hey, Camardmick. Thank you very much for the sub, my friend. Appreciate it. 4 months. God bless. A moment. Let's just prepare the American military. Here we go. Fantastic. Right there and there. And, you know, I probably should have given that space and planned it, but oh well. It's fine. Alright, we're just going to build another one of these things. Yes, that's right. One of these things. God only knows what they are. Okay, fantastic. Now that we have all these AI cores, I'm always tempted to call them AI cores. No, there we are. Fantastic. Alright, we'll wait again.
Do be like that, though.
Baby Shark do be like that. Oh, Jesus, I haven't heard that one in a while. That meme. That meme. That smelly smell. But yeah, the teleportation can be done without any resource use. What are we? Another attack in 249? You know what? Screw it. Let's just upgrade the base. I would like to show you a major attack, which I probably won't be able to survive.
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
Okay, good. We didn't want those, that wind power to... Didn't want too much of that wind power. Upgrade the headquarters building. I'm trying. Oh, there we are. Okay, great. Now we've triggered a strong attack.
This will attract a lot of attention.
Yep, we've got a lot of attention.
Reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot.
Now, question.
You should rely on wind energy later. It becomes more efficient in storms and acid rain.
Really?
Solar energy, on the other hand, is garbage because it becomes inefficient in the event of weather phenomena.
Ah, thank you very much, Hypocritical Hippopotamus. I did not know that deeply into the game, actually. I mean, I would be happy to diversify my power grid for Al Gore. That would, I'm sure, work out. Wait a second, we have to... What are these things? Is this Monster Hunter World? But imagine like hundreds, if not thousands, of these things on screen. That's what this game can get to be. So that's what I'm kind of looking forward to. That'll be, you know, my own defeat and demise will be what I'm most looking forward to in playing this game. I'm going to see if I can just explore the rest of the map. Is it, like, intentionally limited here? I wonder. We'll go over here. La 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 la. My God. What is all of this? But yeah, look at all of the people, and strangely I can just kind of outrun them all. Okay, so it is an intentionally limited map size, at least in this survival mode. My God, I'm in dew. Alright, more of this. I don't know, but there's something about the combat in this game that just makes me want more, though. Because there are better weapons, which we'll kind of upgrade as we go through this. The Flamethrower, in particular, is quite badass. Strong attack incoming. Okay, in 5 seconds. Hopefully we'll die. And thank you for the 500 bits. Critical. I'm so mad at myself I didn't realize it till now. You know what this game really reminds me of? It's Supreme Commander and Total Annihilation. I didn't actually try those in nomenclature.
That we could. Let's go out and meet them.
And I feel like a fraud that I haven't played Supreme Commander and Total Annihilation because those were like the OGs, right? Oh, see, I'm collecting all of this plant biomass, but does that mean that I give it up when I come back? So if I'm near this thing, I suppose that just comes from being out in the wilderness. Okay, fantastic. Look, a strong attack now. So let's just go ham on this. But look at the wave sizes in this, though. That is very wow. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Wait, I was not prepared for quite this much. I should have placed down way more mines. Okay, let's dash out of there. We gotta place yet more mines. What is going on over here? And I exploded. Okay, but again, like, who can fight the Zerg waves? Like I said, the worst thing to have happen to you is just, like, lose all of that time with your base. Look at all the rebuilding I'm gonna have to do now. There we go. Okay, all right. Can't blow myself up with those mines. Why is my screen glowing red? This is concern. Ah, damn it. I had like one left. But again, you see... Wait, I dropped my sword? Oh, Jesus. Hang on a sec. Alright, pick back up my weapons. So there are some incentives to not get yourself killed. And that was really, comparatively, not such a large wave. Was that the end of the attack? Okay. Alright, still trying to figure out exactly what happened here. I think we mined out all of this carbonium. But now we've killed a lot of the waves. We did upgrade our base. We just happened to lose almost everything, really. So, yeah, let's just get back to mining more carbonium. It looks like we still need more goddamn carbonium because we just can't ever get enough. It's never enough, is all that you can learn from this game. Yeah, it's like a big Tyrannid. Actually, Tyrannids or Zerg could be either one. Any kind of, like, giant flesh-eating monsters that just love killing people. For some reason, all bugs dislike humanity. Because of all the bugs that I killed with my car on my way to Florida. I'm not kidding. It was like there was an entire holocaust of bugs just on the front of my car. It was awful. Oh, it was horrible. That's what happens when you drive a car like 70 miles an hour down the road. For hours, and they're attracted to the headlights. Okay, so we're getting plant biomass. What else do we need? Our carbonium acquisition rate is pretty good. I appreciate, though, that this game has, like, kind of few resources to start with, at least, so that I'm not overwhelmed. There are some games where they, like, overwhelm you with the resource counts right away. So we've got 7 minutes to another attack. I'm just going to start laying down mines, because you could see how useful these mines are. Very useful. Carbonium factory. Let's just keep getting more of this carbonium. We always need more, right? Oh, and actually, one other thing that we could do is paint some road tiles in here. Yeah, check this out. Oh, you love roads. Look, infrastructure. Jesus Christ. That's kind of badass. I mean, just the animations are... yeah. Look at that. Now I'm running faster on everything. Alright, I hope we didn't destroy all of the carbonium somehow. Think we're good. Wasn't that expensive, so we should probably lay down more of that, actually. Let's just kind of coat the entire ground in that. And then we'll build tons of iron, or windmills. There we go. Okay, so let's start getting just, like, alternating this grid. But very useful controls, you know, like click and drag. Everything was very easily checking out in that way. If you say so, I'll do all these windmills. Hey, Sinful Basilisk, thanks for the sub, my friend.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Okay, so, alright. So we've got an enemy base. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we'll go over there in a second. Solus says, random question, what is my favorite game? Oh god, I don't know. It depends on when you ask me. Like, sometimes I feel like, some of the stuff that I play for the main part of the channel, I enjoy. But if it's like a really old game, I'd probably say Knights of the Old Republic. As for ones that I play, though, I don't know. I kind of go into phases of when I like them the most. Yeah, it always changes. But just to kind of like represent where I came from, I like to say an old game. Yeah, let's go with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's a pretty good one. Something that people will find tasteful. Let's keep laying down mines here. There seems to be no limit to the number of mines I can place.
I'm seeing very dark and heavy clouds on the horizon. Acid rain is coming.
Okay, we've got some acid rain. You heard the woman. There's a lot of voice acting, like more than I'm used to, or to be honest with you, comfortable with, because a lot of the stuff I play has no voice acting whatsoever. But it kind of leads me into the thesis that this is more game than simulation in some ways, which is kind of nice for a change. What did we need to do? I'm the source of the... Okay, we're going to have to go do that, but why are all my buildings... Acid rain. How do we... I wasn't listening to the man. What are we supposed to do? Everything is just slightly losing health. That is a little, alarming. But I suppose there's not really much we could do. This is probably the most terrifying effect that could ever be used. But repairing is so goddamn fast.
Acid is damaging our base.
Hey, Too Funky, thank you very much for the sub, my friend. Alright, what did that woman say about acid rain? Because I'm also going to die in a few moments if this continues. Oh, it just isn't that long.
Over. Let's get our base back in shape.
Okay, good. Well, we're gonna need more... You gotta focus when you're playing this, though, because there's a lot you gotta do. Let's put all this near the HQ. We want the HQ to be pretty well defended. Just put an assload of... You know, no walls, just defensive towers. This is the Factorio way. We're gonna just take a page from the book of Factorio here. Do all of that. Not really paying much attention anymore, just because I sense that you need to build fast. And, like, even if you don't put things in the perfect spot, that seems to be okay. Hey, Too Funky, thank you very much for the sub. Hey, and a nomenclature, thank you for the 100 bits. I too agree. Like, this robot's badassness is probably the thing that mainly makes this game stand out to me. It controls pretty well. The only thing is I wish that there were an easier way to lay down some of these mines. The controls. But that's alright. It's still very nice. Still very nice. sometimes the computer does kind of state the obvious. Acid is damaging our base. But those production values, though. There's nothing that feels better than this, though. Just like pooping on them. Jesus. And, like, I gotta say, after all of that, like, patience, like, the slow hand that's required by a lot of the automation games I play, like Factorio, it does feel nice to just have, like, to just poop on them. Yeah, I like that. Now, these aren't the only big enemies. Like, one thing that you might be thinking is, oh, ambiguous amphibian, but the enemies don't lack variety. Oh, well, how now, brown cow? No, not necessarily, because we haven't even met all of the other, we haven't met all of the enemies. There is actually quite a variety of them, and there are some that are, like, as large as Godzilla. This was very amaze. Hang on a second, we have to place down more mines.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
Oh god, what is that? I haven't even seen that yet.
This might be difficult.
This is like Skeletor or something. No, I don't want these guys to have the mines. Whoops, I didn't mean to build those walls there at all. Hey, Exosus Machina. God bless. Thanks for the sub, my friend. What? It resisted my attack.
One of our walls is being destroyed.
Hang on a second. Okay, this guy is resisting all of my attacks. Should I be concerned? He's resisting everything.
Destroyed.
Okay, well, he's very slow, so I'm just going to head over to the nest and destroy it anyway, because
Not enough plant biomass.
there are many nests like that in this game. Oh, Jesus. Hang on a second. Oh, God. Wait, why did I go here? Ah, shit. This bad. This bad. Okay, I realize the hubris in my ways now. Because you know what I did was that I dropped my machine gun over there now. So now I actually have to go back there and get that machine gun, otherwise I'm screwed. Okay, so there was something at stake. Have I heard of dream engines? No, I've not heard of dream engines. What is that? Hey, thank you very much, Exosis Machina. Honestly, a lot of people tell me that they use the videos as, like, background noise for something, so, well, that's how I like to— God damn it, what is that? Okay, hang on a second. Nest bad. Let's just place mines around it so that those blow up the nest. And I'm going to sacrifice my life. Make myself into a sacrificial lamb here and place it— God, yes, I did it, okay. Alright, so kind of suicide bombed my way into that, but it was worth it. You have to go back there later. Oh, but god damn it, look at how many of them there are now. I'm probably going to need to figure out like a better strategy to dealing with the massive hordes, because they really do get big. Ooh. Bad thing. Bad thing. Okay, actually we had the base pretty well defended for that, so we're okay. Build a communications hub. Okay. Alright, if you say so. Use the videos for background noise while watching the YouTube videos. What, just like having multiple on them? You know, the only time that I would say I watch multiple YouTube videos at once is— have you ever played music and then you listen to, like, the sound of rain falling in the background? I just really enjoy the sound of rain falling. So sometimes I will do that. Listening to multiple versions of the same person at once. Oh, God. Ooh. Bad thing. Now, where is— did I— okay, good, I got my machine gun back. What, do these guys just, like, poop out a bowling ball, and then they throw it at you? They're like professional jugglers, Jesus. Well, that's not at the— that's only at the circuses that I go to. Sorry, that wasn't very appropriate. But some of the wildlife, like, doesn't want to kill you. I don't get why do I have to kill them? What happens to the body? The body stays there, and then the body evaporates. Okay. Alright, well, we've got our communications hub going up. What else do we have? Upgrade? No, that's okay. Now, I'll say this, there's a good number of people who will be like, there isn't enough simulation, and that's fair. But at the same time, there's another subset of people who often comment on my videos that are like, all the games that you play don't really have an end goal. So this is kind of nice. It's also very satisfying to lay out all of these mines. And you've always got an objective in the upper left. You know, clear timers. It gives me a good sense of purpose, and sometimes you need that from a game, you know? You feel that? You feel that sometimes, maybe? Yeah, you do. Build myself a bigger— oh, you're right, I should. So where do I go? I should probably go to the armory for that. Oh, yes. Okay, hang on a second. Crafting shotgun. Oh, this is very nice. Blaster standard, so if we craft this— do we have enough for this?
Completed. Oh!
Wow. Standard blaster, standard shotgun.
Crafting completed.
There's another— wait a minute, do we have these now? Where do they spawn, though?
Communications hub.
Wait a moment, wait a moment. I don't know why it says LT and RT. I guess this could be for console, too. Maybe that's why they're making... Well, obviously that is why they're doing it. Do we upgrade things, too? Armor plating standard. Wow, many mod. Many mod. Research completed. Oh, wow, I haven't even looked into many of the resource trees yet. I got through most of the gameplay and stuff, but not really into this. So is this my shotgun? I've got a machine gun, blaster standard. Skills and consumables upgrades. Where is our... We've got the crafting. Let's see if we can get that shotgun into our hands. So we've got that. Result. But then how do I actually equip that? Where do this go? Oh, here it is. Fantastic. Okay, well, we've got a 50... I don't know why this one is better than the other one, but okay. All right, maybe we get, like, various qualities or something like that. Let's equip that. Oh, fantastic. Now we've got another shotgun. Oh, this is great. Okay, hang on a second. Let's get shotguns on both of our arms, because we can.
Now use it to download new technologies.
Wow, now I can go double-wield shotgun. What is the guy in Overwatch who does this? Hey, dude, your buns. Hey, thank you very much for those 10 very much unmerited gift subs. God bless. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Jesus. Who is the guy who does this? Dude, your buns been watching my YouTube videos. Glad I caught a stream. Hey, thanks for coming out, my friend. That means a lot. I appreciate it. Just your enjoyment, but the gift subs are very much appreciated as well. Anyone just move their mouse trying to click the menu in stream. Like I said it at the beginning of the stream, but if you want to kind of follow along, some of you guys enjoy watching and then maybe playing the games. Prologue is, god damn it. The prologue is available on Steam. Alright, let's head back up there. We gotta get us back a blaster. Download a shotgun as power on... Jesus. Yeah. So like I said, occasionally I've been hearing about like FPS drops right now. So since I'm not in like that crazy Verizon Fios internet anymore, it's not quite what it used to be. So you might see a couple more FPS drops in the streams. God damn it. Come on, shotguns. So you might see some of that, but let me know if it becomes like pretty bad, because then I might have to troubleshoot that a little bit more. Oh god damn it! This is pretty gross, actually. God, what am I even doing to deserve that?
Epicenter is near our position.
Whoa!
Serious damage to all our buildings in that area.
Look, they're like replenishing. How do I even get to the center of it? Can I just do this? Ah, you know, I killed myself, but I did at least destroy that nest. Yeah, I don't know. That's part of my tolerance for this new location. I'm trying to see if, like, if there's a trade-off with internet. And if I really miss the internet back in the metro area, I maybe will end up returning. But it's a lot of... I needed a change in life. It was good. For the best. And, you know, if you end up going back, then it kind of makes you appreciate what you start out with more. Whenever I do anything with lots of chunks. Okay, so then that makes sense. Yeah, hopefully not unbearable, but yeah. There's a little bit of it in there. Actually, a little bit more today than it was yesterday. It's surprising.
The earthquake has stopped. Let's assess the damage.
Oh, we had an earthquake. Wow. Gee willikers. Jesus. Hang on a second. Go back to the base. Did we really sustain any damage? Or was that mostly just in the other part of the... Okay, repair. Fortunately, you can repair everything in like 3 seconds.
Downloading new technologies as soon as possible. Our loadout for the rift jump included...
My god, I finally think I found my goal, though, in the game. Because I'm not really as into the base building, because it doesn't seem like you're supposed to spend tons of time on it. It seems more like upgrade your robot. You know, this is like custom robo arena. It's badass. And yet I don't want to just waste it all either. Alright. Just spam security towers.
Not enough steel.
Damn it. Whoops. That ran out quick. Okay, ignore that. Yeah, just do all of that. Okay, now we are going to need more of that good ironium, though. There we go. Ironium factory.
Is empty.
Technology queue. Technology is going to lead the way. Okay, here we go. We lost a lot of these things in the Great War from before. Just hold it down. Just okay. I've gotten to the point where I've lost patience. I'm just gonna place everything everywhere. I think that'll probably keep me just as well off. All right, so we can make all of this. What else can we craft, though? Maybe we need to research better items that we could craft. Like, what is this? Titanium handling, palladium, uranium, cobalt, headquarters level 3. Head to research. Where are we even researching, though? Remove from research. Yeah, let's just research everything. I guess we're researching somewhere. We'll just queue everything so that we can get on with it. At least it does allow queued research. That's quite nice. You like that. Okay. That seems very good. Download a new technology. Good, we did that. Still got 24 minutes to survive. I don't know, guys. I think we have pretty good odds at this fight. Let me just get out these 2 shotguns. Maybe I should craft even more shotguns because those were just so good. Or maybe double. I'm not as crazy about the blasters, but maybe the. Nah, I don't have the ironium. I don't know. How are we doing? What do you guys think of it so far? Anyway, I mean, what are your thoughts so far? I've been playing for about what is it now? Almost an hour, actually. The game forgoes track spaghetti, but you bring it back with base building salsa ready. Thank you, that sounds very Italian of you, my friend. You just upgradium your weaporium at the armorium. Oh, God. Just nothing like just unloading and just pissing on him. That feels good. That feels really good, though. Oh, I did think that I saw the map shift a bit, but it doesn't really show me. It does show the day count over there as well. Very nice. Has that like good survival mechanic feel.
Are available for crafting.
I don't know what it is. Day-to-day survival. Everybody loves this day-to-day survival now. What happened on the 4th day that you were surviving? All of that kind of garbage. Pooping on him. Just look at that. Look at that. Hang on a second. The base is in peril, but I can teleport. I forgot. Anyway, that's where the rift comes in. The breaker part, still trying to figure out exactly what that means, but I think it's because you just break a bunch of things. All right, let's do this. But I don't know, like in this type of screen, or in this type of gameplay, it feels more Path of Exile to me. My God, are we going to encounter any of the big Godzilla ones yet? Graphics are better than... I mean, it depends on what your preference is. But like I said, if you enjoy things that are like very much more game than simulation in that way, yeah, then maybe you find a new adventure here. Still in early access, though, too. And I'll also add to that we haven't actually seen the main story of the game yet. My God, look at this. What the hell is going on? Oops. Oh, God. God, these things came too with their... Oh, Jesus. It does feel like very hopeless, though, at times, too. Like, how the hell am I supposed to take out this many, even with a lot of turrets? Jesus. It's a lot. It's a lot. Hey, Ghost, God bless. Thank you for the sub, gift sub, my friend. No, Jesus. Hang on a second. Did we actually manage to fend off the wave, or did they just destroy enough of our technology to stop caring? That's a little hard to aim. Destroying the nests is pretty much required to keep the waves at bay. Yeah, I think we've taken out... Is it all the nests nearby? But, you know, like, for all of that destruction, what did they actually get? They did destroy our ironium deposit, which was somewhat depressing. But hey, stop throwing that.
Are available for construction.
Stop throwing that. Yeah, good. Hey, Gaunt Ghost, thanks for gifting the other gift sub. God bless. Yeah, I don't know. Where are we at now? I just always feel like a great sense of I give up after I lose to a wave that big. But, you know, like, there is plenty of room to kind of come back here. Now, what did we actually lose in that? I'm having a little bit of trouble assessing how much damage has been done, though, sometimes from wave to wave. But you could pretty quickly repair. We'll do that. Like, that takes 3 seconds, which is nothing like Factorio whatsoever. I could see this game being really interesting if they add a multiplayer component. Not sure if that's planned or not.
Has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Or even, like, competitive multiplayer or something like that. Does kind of bring me back to that time when RTSs got very competitive. Speaking of which, I don't know if you heard about it, but the other day, Company of Heroes 3 got announced. Kind of like in a similar vein to this. Ammo storage. Automatically gathers and starts... I will build that. Because everybody likes some good ammunition. I think we've got enough power. We just don't have any of that good ironium. Let's get that ironium production back. I almost feel like I just didn't expand out far enough. Let's keep going to get more ironium. And then we'll add more rifts between each of these so that we can go get it. They're great. Okay. Yeah. How do I get power to this? Let's just build an ass load of wind generators. I'm just going to literally do this and see if it works.
Not enough carbonium.
Okay, understandable that I didn't have enough carbonium for that.
Looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Okay, another base to get to.
We should go and investigate that area.
Did I do a review on Manor Lords already or no? Maybe thinking of something else. I actually have not done any reviews. But Manor Lords. Is that like Bannerlord, but like a spoof game of it? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like that multiplayer to this would add a lot. But we'll see. I don't really know what all the planned features are. But, I mean, it's still not even in early access yet. It's still just a demo, which is crazy. I mean, like, this is a lot of game for a demo. So I don't really want to, like, judge too much. It's more just like a preview than anything else, what I've been showing. Who knows what else is coming? I'm just a guy. Maybe we should get another one of these machine guns, too. This is quite badass. So we've got a lot of power, but we need that ironium and the carbonium.
The atmosphere is condensing. It looks like a weather anomaly is going to hit us in a moment.
Ah, these guys, some of them explode. Alright, I gotta save these mines for when I get to that base, because I usually just sacrifice myself at the base.
It's even damaging Mr. Briggs's armor.
Oh god, what is that? Wait, they're fighting each other? Whoa, wait a minute, what is that? Who even knows? I've got some kind of crystal rain?
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
Okay, okay. Hang on a second.
This might be difficult.
We almost got some of the nest. Hang on a second. Don't want to die. Don't want to die here. Oh, I'm trapped. Okay, get out the double shotguns.
It's damaging our base. A new technology has been developed. New buildings
Okay, good. Pooped on him. Let's rift back the... Ooh.
This should stop
That was a very suave move.
and improve our chances of
Wind power 500%.
Everything
Yeah, we have an assload of power. You're right. I mean, damn. Why can't we hook that up to that? What am I missing? I'm missing the carbonium? The ironium? What do I need? I seem to have everything. Maybe it's because it's on this metal floor? I don't really know what I'm missing. What am I
A
missing?
hailstorm is damaging our base.
Maybe it's because it's the hailstorm. Yeah, let's just repair everything now. But yeah, I'll say this though. The one thing that I do feel like I'm missing is that some of the building feels so fast-paced that I don't really feel like I can appreciate the minutia of it, like in a Factorio or whatever like that. So that is like a fair point. I hope that I at least learn the building. Though I'm also like I'm pretty bad at setting things up like that. So probably other people will come along other than me and figure out good builds. Animal biomass power plant. Animal biomass of fallen enemies. That seems pretty good. Take that. Oh, short range radar. Eh? Yeah, take that. What is this? Repair facility? My god, it's just like there's so much to... But it is kind of like Factorio in that I feel like that there's so many options sprawling out before me at once that I feel stupid because I can't take advantage of everything.
AI cores. Build more AI.
You know that feeling? Yeah, you do. You know that feeling. Okay. We do have the power for this on our grid. Are we getting the... Okay, our resources are improving again. Just look at all that. Like that. Spastic repairs. Jesus, that was fast. But the fact that you could repair that fast, I mean, tells me that that's not the gestalt of this game. That's not really what they're going for. They're going for stuff like this. Now, there are supposedly more action RPG elements, so let's go ahead and let's look more into those crafting systems. Maybe there is more research that could be completed. It doesn't really seem like I don't really even know where the research is being completed. Titanium handling is happening right now, apparently. Hey, DJ Master Funky Fresh, God bless, thanks for the sub. Yeah, repairing at the speed of light. Jesus. Let's just take a look for a second. There's so many other things you could try out. So this is your upgrade screen. Research. We've been doing the research. Headquarters level 3. Sentinel towers. There do appear to be a lot of researches that you can complete, though, and we still only seem to be scratching the surface. This kind of reminds me of like that Age of Empires, that good statistics screen. You know that. Energy sensor. Set of upgrades for Mr. Riggs. Oh, he's already got this. Okay, we're fine. Don't question it. Hey, Reptile Genetics, God bless. Thanks for the sub, my friend. Managing to catch the stream would do just as well as waiting for me to upload a new video. I've been trying to get out a video the last day. I've just been, I've been traveling a lot, so it's been weird. Yeah, it's been a regrettable amount of time since I've last released one. Available location. There are more locations? Again, we're not really in the campaign here. Titanium handling? Alright, you know, I'm thinking this base may actually survive. Let's continue it. But, you know, other useful map indicators here. We could see what else is going on. We could see that there seems to be some sort of demand for something over here.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Okay. Hang on a second. Don't... Wait a minute. Let's have another small standard machine gun.
Completed.
Good. Okay. Okay, we got another one equipped. Blaster standard. These things all have such slightly different DPS. Why is that? Is there like a quality? Neat. Alright, so now I could either dual-wield shotguns or dual-wield machine guns. This cool. Okay, dual-wielding machine guns. Good. That's what they're supposed to do. Now here come the enemigos. How is reload? How is reload? That... I assume that you don't want to end up having to use the sword, but it doesn't really help that it feels badass to use the sword. This one is too large. How will I? How will I?
Base is under attack.
He resists these ones I did not encounter until just now. This is kind of a concern that there are giant rock monsters. These are like the Jinchuriki, or what are they? Jesus. The things from Naruto, you know? Ooh. Okay, these weapons we have infinite supplies of. This... How? That's sound effect. Oh, God. This could be the end of the base, only because I can't kill those ones. Can anything stop them? God, it's like being attacked by the nine-tailed fox. How? What if I really charge this up? He resists everything. I just don't know what to do. I guess I didn't develop enough technology that I could kill these things. I think there's a rocket technology that I could have upgraded. You know what I should have done? I realize it now. I should have upgraded this other building. Let's see if we have... Do we have enough time to upgrade it? I don't think so. But they are pretty slow at destroying stuff that I might actually be able to repair it before they destroy all of these buildings. Okay, exploit loophole. Oh, that could get kind of old pretty fast. Hang on a second, there was a lot of noise going on over there. Yeah, that was upsetting. Those things were just too large. So what do we do about that? Strategize. What am I supposed to do? I can't destroy them with everything because they resist everything. Wait, I know, the bosses came around before. These aren't even the bosses. There are bigger guys than this. Jesus. But look, I could repair it faster. They're like very large, shielded, unthreatening enemies. Why no upgrade? Why no upgrade? Hang on a second. Let's try to build something different. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna try to do something else. Instead of all this, let's try selling the armory. Yep. Too bad you can't even destroy these buildings because I'm going to sell them first. Now we rebuild the armory over yonder where they are not near it. Now we just keep repairing everything incessantly while they're distracted by it. And this is not going too particularly well, but all I've got to do is survive another 50 seconds. I'm sure we can do that.
Base is under attack.
This is kind of weird. Admittedly, this is very weird. All right, you know, just keep handling that. Ooh, Jesus, that was a lot of flashing lights. Need a break from that. Ooh. I didn't see that before. Take that one. Wow, there's more movement. See, the thing that gives me excite about this game is just the fact that there's so many other, like, upgrades and things that I'm not even really looking at. It makes me very excited. Can I improve the guns? Headquarters level 4, cobalt handling. How we didn't even get up to this? Damn. Yeah, let's go this thing. Whatever, we'll just research everything until eventually we have nukes, right? I suppose. Okay, rocket. This is the thing that I'm looking for. Well, it's alright. Man, if only I had seen all of this before. Alright, well, the more you know, right? Hey, Gaunt Ghost, thank you for gifting this up. Appreciate it.
Sounds like an interesting research specimen. We should go to its location and see what we can learn.
Alright, armory coming right up. Now, can we upgrade that?
Base is under attack.
Oh, you know what I think we need to do is wait for the technology. We need to wait. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that's horrible. I know everything is being destroyed around me, but just... I think I'm just going to leave my base there as it gets destroyed, sadly. Stone guys hate cryo damage. I don't think that we have any cryo damage. Well, thanks for letting me know. I think I'm just going to go off and have my own adventure here in the woods. Titanium ore. I think what we should have done was to... Jesus Christ. What even is this?
This creature is extremely hostile. It can be dangerous.
Clearly, this is a very large animal. Oh, so once we destroy this thing, then we could research it more. Oops, I accidentally got into the dev mode. What did I do there? Oh, accidentally pressed tilde. Oh well. Alright. God damn it, these guys are still here. Alright, I get it. You're strong. You're very strong. Cryo damage. Where do we get, how would we have researched cryo damage before this? Alright, I guess maybe this needs a little bit of balancing because it's, but here we go. You know, in general, like, I think I should have just started upgrading things earlier because I kind of took my precious time there. So, if I were to do it again, if I could turn back time, that's what I'd do. That's what I'd do. Now, what happened to this other guy?
One of our buildings.
I think he's over here, right? Yeah.
The earthquake is over.
Hey, Solus, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate it, my friend.
Quickly repair whatever's been damaged.
There he is. This is definitely reminding me of the Zerg Queen, though. Remember that? Or what is it, like the Hive Queen?
Threat neutralized.
Yes. So many rupees drop.
Maybe we can learn something important after researching it in a lab.
Kill the aggressive creature. Investigate the... God damn it. I couldn't even read that. I am too slow. I don't know. Maybe I'll, like... I'm just kind of curious what happens after 5 minutes and I can open up the rift back to Earth. I'm content to let those guys just continue destroying everything in my base, don't you think? I mean, I think it would be worth it. Let's just keep on adding more stuff as they fail to destroy my base so many times. Oh, Jesus. Probably will have a slightly anticlimactic man. Yeah, like Ultralisks. Oh, God. I haven't played StarCraft in so long. This bad. This bad. Strange, though. You'd think that they would be like assault-type enemies.
Back to Earth is powering up. As soon as it's open,
Rift to Earth is powering
there
back.
might even be some cake waiting there for us. The rift is going to send out strong energy waves in a large distance.
Alright, so at least, you know, we're probably going to die in the last wave, but at least you'll get to see the exciting death. Because the death in this game is actually very exciting. Like, there are huge waves of enemies. I was sorry that the last one wasn't more of them. It's like the giant rock guys to destroy. Yeah. Well, the thing is that I'm just a very good builder, I suppose. Yeah, like I said, everything's kind of early access. God damn it. Please stop destroying that. I worked really hard on these. Actually, I didn't. I just kind of threw them all down, and I could place down more of them in 3 seconds. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we'll leave them there. That's fine. They won't really cause too much trouble. I wonder if I could just build a repair facility. Oh, cobalt. Well, we need more of that. That's okay. I want my communication hub anyway. Is there anything I could do? What if I charge this up like to its max? Still can't do it. Damn. Alright, let's just get away. It's a lot of noise. 3 minutes. Final attack preparations. Maybe we could build another one over here. Though the one thing that I've noticed that you can't do is to build a, like an entirely new headquarters. I think you're limited to one intentionally. But in the meantime, we can just build a massive wall over here. Just to keep them out a little bit longer. Because we do have a lot of that good, what is it? Carbonium. Damn it. Stop.
Base is under attack.
Oh, there they go.
Tower destroyed.
Can we go over here? Yep, I'm doing that. Ah, peace and quiet. Maybe if we destroy some more of the enemies in other parts of the world, though, then it'll, like, lessen the final attack for us that we're about to deal with.
Tower destroyed.
I'm just gonna kind of ignore that for a little while. We can always rebuild the base. I mean, I'll just be reincarnated even if they don't. Though I suppose maybe when your headquarters is dead, does that mean that the game is over? In which case, I should probably be more worried about that. Could be, could be. Another rock gentleman. Maybe if I take him over to this, like, very cryo-looking tree, people get hurt by it. Or maybe I could bring him over to those splody mushrooms. Could work, seems legit.
Our towers are out of ammo.
Towers out of ammo too, Jesus. Oh god, that's horrible. Cryo station. I probably should have done that a while back, but there's a cryo station? I'm taking some damage. I don't actually have a cryo station, I believe. If I did, I would, but I don't, so I can't. We'll just keep laying down mines thoughtfully around the exterior. Okay, fantastic. They've taken out the headquarters, too, so we can just go ahead and rebuild the headquarters. We are going to need more carbonium for that. Damn it. This might actually be the end. Jesus.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Okay, so what have we learned? Pretty much, you need to start researching technology right from the beginning because some enemies just resist everything. But regardless, I will wait another 45 seconds just so that you can see the final wave, because big waves of enemies are more impressive than anything else in this game. And I'm kind of curious as to how we'll be able to deal with those giant hordes in the future. Wish I had gotten to a better weapon set, but maybe it's not meant to be. We'll see if we can kind of salvage this run in the next one that I get, because I think we will have time for another run.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Yeah, if we could only, like, repurpose those rocks somehow. Maybe I could incorporate it into my armor somehow, because there are so many buildings in this game where you could just, like, reuse,
Base is under attack.
like, the animals that you're fighting.
A few thousand creatures running at our base.
Okay, so we've got a few thousand of them. Let's at least see this final wave. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's see how our base stands against this horde.
There's a boss right there. You see the boss is more rock men? Jesus Christ. Ah, God, it is a spectacle, though. Look at how many of them there are.
Has been destroyed.
Oh, wait, we got defeat? I think that was only, like, the tip of the wave. I'm wondering if it's, like, am I playing the... Well, let's go ahead. Let's go back to the main menu. I mean, very impressed. Very impressed. Methinks that the... What is it? Steam page, load a save file. Should we go for survival again? We could play the prologue. The only thing about the prologue is that you don't really see much more than we just did right there. The prologue does have one massive final wave, which is quite terrifying. But I feel like that if I had done research from the beginning, I probably would have survived that better. I've blown up faster than Tim Tebow's NFL career. Oh, Jesus. I think, like, on the one hand, while the prologue does feature an exciting end, I did kind of like how the survival mode is kind of stopped holding my hand for a while there. We'll do that, but maybe we'll play... I don't really want to do it on easy. Let's just try it on normal again, because I feel like if I had started researching earlier, that would have been good. But let's also see if we can do... I don't know if this is going to be enabled, but let's try seeing if the stream features are ready. Okay. So you should be able to... Here we go. Okay, fantastic. So we are connected to Twitch. Give me 1 second. Okay, good. Get token, paste, community voting time 40 seconds. That sounds good. Okay, and you can have both positive and negative events. Okay. Okay, good. Back. Normal. Streaming. Okay, so it does have the streaming thing. Okay, so maybe you should be able to vote in the game yet. I don't know. I guess that this is still under development, too. But you should be able to either give me resources or... Oh, fantastic. Or make my life living hell. Please give me some cryo.
Online, weapons activated.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they have all of these ambitious things, like Twitch features, you know, all of this stuff, just in the in the demo or in the streamer version, is pretty nice. So,
We don't
I've got high hopes.
To build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it.
All right, this time we're gonna play much better. Prepare to Vodium.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit.
Is there a way to... Let me just go ahead and see. Can I turn off their talking? Otherwise, we'll just kind of talk over them. Graphics, gameplay, audio. Because I do find that a little annoying when I've done that a lot. Announcements volume. Let's turn down the announcements to 0. Because I'm kind... Dialogue... Maybe it's dialogue volume? There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Because personally, once I've heard it a couple times, I think that's enough. Like, I get how it works. Okay, good. Think we got them to stop talking. But now we've got the, what have we got? The Resourcium. Good. Let's put the headquarters somewhere like here. And then we're just going to try to expand violently in all directions. I think that that's pretty much the name of the game here, is that you use up resources fast, but then you've got to, like, keep on expanding throughout the map. Because look at how quickly I'm using up these 12,000. Very fast, right? Yeah, don't question it. I don't know. I suppose that it'll be on a timer or something like that. If it does work, we'll see. But, I mean, the fact that games like, what, for example, 7 Days to Die, like, it's taken them a pretty long time to get in Twitch, and I think they did a pretty good job on the Twitch integration with 7 Days. But it did take a while, you know? So the fact that we can, like, the fact that we can get this feature already is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Resourcium. There it is, okay. So we've got wind power. Good. I don't even think I'm going to need any of those carbonium plants, because I think that it was just most important to just dig up more carbonium. I'll keep mining. Alright, I got this time. Imagine games like Zomboid, Twitch voted events, Rimworld, Dwarf Fortress, etc. being non-modded options would be amazing. I think somebody is actually creating a Zomboid, whatchamacallit, like Twitch viewer voter event kind of thing right now. Like a mod for that. Carbonium. Now we get moss. Okay, good. Let's just focus on a couple of things. Let's see if we can, like, really up our carbonium production at the beginning. I think that this is going to set us way better off. And then we'll get right into researching technology, because we didn't manage to fight those cryo guys last time. But we'll actually try constructing a base, and we won't get carried away with all the big guns. Like, we'll think more in the long term here. We'll play smarter. Just because I don't want to get my ass kicked. I'll put a huge line of those things down there, and then we'll put energy storage down here. Okay. I mean, my weapons right now are good enough, right? I don't have to... Yeah, I'm good. If they planned the game with Twitch in mind, it would be much easier to add that afterwards. I don't really... I mean, the fact that they've got all of these... Like, this feels very much like a finished game. Aside from a few labels and things that are, like, on resources. I'm just amazed that it's still in early access, and I'm curious, like, what else is planned. But I still have yet to read over any of that kind of stuff. Let's go in order here. We need more ironium. Okay, then we'll go for some ironium. Where is the ironium over here? Fantastic. Here is... Yes, this is the ironium. Good. Okay, so we got, like, the max number of facilities. I assume that means that we're mining it pretty fast. We'll keep on building over these wind plants. Some absurd distance. No, god damn it. There we go. Okay, now we've got more connection. Everyone loves connection. Carbonium factory. Still need more of that good carbonium. Okay, I'm still hands drilling. Good. Yeah, we're good. Bring out those Factorio moves. Okay, now we're at 55 again. Good. Let's just maximize the number of plants over here. Fantastic. Good. Okay, we're extracting so many minerals. Good. Amazing. Oh, no, the power. Okay, the power is at an all-time low. We gotta bring that back. Need more carbonium. Okay, the power is slowly coming back online. -5, -8, -6.
Build more storage facilities.
I think what we gotta do, we gotta get our flow going, and then once we get our flow going, then we can get our storage. And then that'll be a buffer for things like windstorms and stuff like that. Jesus Christ. Okay, it is starting to work again. Good, we're making carbonium at an unprecedented rate. But now, what happens when we try to gather more? Now our storage is at 350 carbonium. What does it do when we, for example, try to go out like this? We build one of these things. We have a lot of ironium. And let's also get to that research, like ASAP. Build the communication... Okay, so we got to get the communication hub up first. So, you know, maybe we can kind of forgive ourselves here. Where's the technologies here? We need something to lead the way. Oh, fantastic. That actually gave us 400 more. Okay, so those storage things... Should have paid more attention to that before. You know, the first time I like to just kind of mess up the game and, like, crash and burn. That way I feel like I learn faster than when I do that, than if I try to do everything the right way from the start. Why, I make a lot of mistakes. But look at all the carbonium that we've already used up. We've already used up, like... Oh, here we go, new vote. Give me ironium, take away ironium. Stronger upcoming attack. cancel the upcoming attack. Or you gotta type exclamation point A, B, or C, or D, or E. I would appreciate the research if you want to give it to me. I would like that a lot. Maybe I should give more time to these votes. But okay, we just got used to it. Oh, fantastic. All right, good. This might actually get us a little bit further in the game. Good. I could use you. I could use somebody. Oh, Jesus. Very thank. Okay, let's make this a run to remember. Let's get up a lot of power. Now. No. I will have nicer things this time. Ah, fantastic. Okay, good. I don't think that there's any friendly fire in here either, too. It should be good just kind of like spamming on everything. Good. Okay, really quick repair. Takes like 3 seconds. I like that. That's good. Tasteful. Okay, good. Now all of our power is on the up and up. Our base has been improved. Can we upgrade the... We do. We just need carbonium. Alright, so now I just need to focus on gathering more carbonium. What are my thoughts on the RimWorld update from yesterday? I like it. I think it's bound for great things. I'll be more excited when I see ideology, but I kind of want to start a chicken ranch. A lot of different options. Actually, your gun fires friendly bullets. Oh, God. Ooh, stay out of the Mountain Dew. Where is the carbonium? It just seems to me like resources are farther apart than you would really care for it. Like, to defend them all. But I suppose that's also based on my urge to have all of my resources in one place. I just don't think that there's any more carbonium nearby. Damn. Hang on a second. Let's use this badass dash ability. Oh! Hello, carbonium. Hang on a second. Let me capitalize. Carbonium. Industrialism. Okay, that's good. Let's get some more of these. We do have an awful lot of it. Okay, we've got that. I'm not really gonna make these bases depend upon each other. We'll just keep going on with that. We used up a carbonium, but now we're almost ready to...
Some buildings don't have enough power.
Oh, some buildings are assholes. Which buildings? Usually the buildings tell me when they don't have enough power. Hey, WeshQ, thank you very much for the sub, my friend. Thanks for always answering my questions. Okay, we got a new vote. We could get research uranium handling, thunderstorm, fog, rain, or give me... It's kind of a random amount. 511, but this is a very nice heads-up display. All right. Wow, that is really cool, actually. All right, go ahead. I'm not going to try to sway the voting too much. You have what you will. Have what you will. More energy storage. And can we upgrade this base now? Okay, fantastic. We're already upgrading the base. We'll get a communication hub up, and then we'll be researching stuff. Oh, what did we vote on? Oh, because I turned the announcement sound off. I didn't really hear it. What won? What is coming? The event has ended. No more ironium. Let's go ahead and keep on crafting stuff just while we have the time. Or, headquarters level 3. We'll just keep on waiting on that communication hub. Can we get the comm hub up now? That seems like something you gotta rush. Headquarters level 2. What else are we gonna need? We're gonna need more energy for that. Is there anything else we're like kind of counting on? Let's also add in another rift. I haven't been building a lot of these things, but they are important. Just so that we can get to this spot whenever we need. Come on. There it is. Alright, so now I can always just teleport there and back. Might honestly be more efficient. Right? Ass load of wind turbines. I think we built way too many turrets too early in the last one. And we just didn't really need those. Okay, good. Look at all of the wind power. Oh, God. Nice. That's an ass load of power. We are going to need more storage. Let's go back into this thing. And still need more carbonium. I should probably get to getting more carbonium soon. The winter is coming. Yeah, what we gotta get is like the really big upgraded weapons. So there is a rocket that you can wield and other stuff like that. We'll also just start laying out mines. Because mines are pretty much like free weaponry as far as I can tell. You just gotta wait for them to recharge. I think that's... like it doesn't actually use up any resources as far as I can tell. Okay, we gotta build an armory now. Let's head back to the base. Armory and then communication hub. Crafting of new weapons and items automatically reduces an instant chance. Okay, that's pretty good. But I think that this might be even more useful just because we could get right to the research. Let's do that. Okay, oops. Oh, Jesus! Where did all these come from? God, they took out, like, everything here. What's so crazy about this game, though, is that just out of nowhere you get... oh, God. Maybe I should have built more turrets. I dropped my sword, too. It ain't easy. Sometimes you, like, place down one of those rift portals just for no reason, apparently. Kind of screwed myself there, though. Ah, dropped my sword again. It's because I just did nothing to defend that area, and they were just randomly attacked me. Or was that the main... maybe that was the main attraction. Okay, this is what I guess I've let myself at the peril of, though. No, I don't have any ammo for that. I'm literally forced to use my fists here. Let's head back, see if we get that sword. That sword was kind of a badass weapon. Okay, there we go. We've got the sword back.
Carbonium deposit depleted. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Ah, you can resist that? Jesus. Just continue wiping them all out with the sword. Yeah. Towers still having trouble finding the right difficulty, I suppose. Though I also could have placed more mines. It seems like that these early waves of enemies aren't that bad. They might have just taken my carbonium, though. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So there's like a little bit of carbonium production ruined. Let's go ahead and just build. Get this thing up right away just so that we could get technology. This thing. Good. Okay, that's more resource storage, so we don't have to worry about surpluses. Let's get more carbonium factories. This time we know that we don't really need those carbonium power plants, though. Good. Ooh, somebody's still there.
Under attack.
Okay. Could also be because my upgrading so fast, the game did say bigger base means bigger target. Ah, that could be. That we just... the weird part is that we hit... I guess it still needs a little bit of balancing, but we did hit one part where it was just like randomly... the enemies got way too powerful for us. I think we'll go straight for the rockets this time, too. Just because enemies might resist everything like that. Okay, the carbonium deposits look pretty much all right. Yep, just get right back to it. Good. Good. We'll just get a little bit more of this, and then we'll rebuild that. Seems like rebuilding is worth it, though. All right. Build up just a few of these. And we're back in action over here. Okay, we'll teleport back to the main base. And they did not destroy this, so that's fine. Good. Okay, communication hub's getting up, and then that'll give us more research. We're peaking with power. Let's build more power capacitors. Energy storage, yeah. Or whatever they are, not capacitors. Pretty much that's what they are. Okay, I feel like I'm in control now, though. And what else will we build? We'll build a couple of... Yeah, we might as well build a few turrets. I don't think I'm going to build much out beyond this.
Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium again, which is just pretty much like the story of my life. All right, let's see if we can find more carbonium, because that seems to be like the main... That's like the iron. Bullet manufacturing, practically. I think we'll just kind of... Oh, here is more carbonium. This is a lot of it. Okay, so we should probably just expand out into here right now, because it's like... Like, if you can't find any carbonium, you're pretty much dead. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4... I think we can cover this with 6? Good. Okay, and now we do have to go to the techno... It seems like that this is just free. You just have to use up time. Now let's see what else we can get for, like... Ammo storage repair facility, short-range radar, animal biomass power plant, geothermal power plant, ammo storage, sentinel hub tower 2, communication hub building limit. There's a building limit? Building limit cap increase. Okay, neat. How do we get some, like, powerful weapons pretty fast? Okay, rocket tower. So let's go straight for this thing. And then we'll go straight for rockets. Because I just feel like that hitting any hard ceiling like that is kind of dismaying. So, if we can get that, that would be for the best.
Not enough carbonium.
Alright, good. We're kind of growing out of this hard limit on carbonium. Blue hail? Take away my ironium. Okay, we got blue hail. Alright, so I'm just constantly being buffeted. Kind of badass looking, though. Okay, so now we're gonna have to repair. It's all right. I forgive you. You helped me before. I'll take the hit. If our friendship depends on it, we have to go through some down times, you know. You and me gotta fight, Twitch chat. I don't think that the base will be destroyed per se. Okay, looks like we've got a healthy amount of carbonium now getting built. Let's go teleport back here, build a rift. Oh, hell no. Energy here we go, more of this thing. I can't actually build anything in this rain, though, I'm pretty sure. That sucks. Alright, yeah, so it did kind of slow me down a bit. Alright, so be it. Okay, it looks like it's letting up now, though, so we can go back to building. Good. Good. What is this building cap limit? Oh, no research selected. Okay, let's get the research back on. Good, we got that. Now, good. Artillery tower, rocket tower, explosive tower. Yeah, this is what we need. And we'll also get the Flamethrower, because it's kind of badass. What can we get? Geothermal power plant also looks pretty good. Yeah, but the artillery tower is very much needed. Okay, now we should probably get ready for this upcoming wave. My mind is engaged.
Not enough AI cores.
We need AI cores. Okay, teleport back there. I think I'm going to put these AI cores back in the main base. I think I'm getting the gameplay loop now. Like, keep your main base pretty well protected. Like, put your important stuff there. Export your resource acquisition, because there's no such thing as transporting resources. It all just kind of magically teleports back to you. And then, you know, just keep in constant motion if you want to gain any respect. At least that seems to be the gist of it to me. Yeah, we don't really need walls. Well, the other problem with walls is that you can't actually fire over walls. You need to, like, build a platform on them, which is one reason why I kind of refrain from wall building. Though it is surprising how long it takes them to destroy some of this stuff. Okay, build a rift just so that we can get back and forth pretty quickly. Tower ammo factory. Produces ammunition for defense towers. Oh, we need those? I didn't even know that, really. I think I'm just gonna go for, like, a pretty simple defense like this. We'll do something like that and that and that. Good. And then maybe we will actually build some walls, just for the sake of kind of seeing how they work. Good.
Are available for crafting.
Good. Good. Think that works. It looks fine to me. Oops. Alright, we'll place it there. I think that's sort of in the right place. Almost at it. Close enough. Okay, this place is sort of safe. Over here? It's sort of like rapidly constructing a bunch of tower defenses. I don't really know how else to describe it. Okay, we've got an artillery tower. That is... yes.
Not enough ammunition.
Flamer towers. Okay, now we're talking. Let's go back to that main base, too, and we're just going to teleport back there. God, the teleportation makes everything super nice. I'm going to build an armory here, too. Let's just keep this place really well defended so that we don't have to think about it so much. Repair everything. Okay, thank you for the extra carbonium. Appreciate it. We're going to be ready for this attack. Let's get the, let's see.
Base is under attack.
Probably need a carbonium. Oh, god damn it.
Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers.
Okay, now I can't get through there. I've got to go out through my gate. Yes, this is actually a thing.
Tower destroyed.
Okay, but they did have a pretty hard time with that wall. That's good news. You know, maybe I underestimated the walls. Maybe they are more important than I really gave them credit for. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Walls everywhere. Walls.
Steel storage is full.
Ooh, ass. Did not build any defenses at my main base yet, unfortunately. I am now beginning to realize. You know, I'll say this. I probably won't end up playing as much of this, unless if there's a way that I can, like, build a narrative around it. But this is a game I could get into on my own time. You know, like, I don't know if it's going to be as YouTubeable, but, like, it is very playable, if that makes sense. Torsolium. Okay, well, oh god, we just destroyed all of our resource, caches. Throw that there. Yeah, just do that. Some of that. That's fine. Okay, now let's get these RD towers up.
Not enough carbonium.
We'll need...
Our towers are out of ammo.
Really need carbonium. What is this now? Okay, we've got this. Oh, but we need to then build artillery stuff for this. Tower ammo factory produces ammunition for defense towers. Well, we're definitely going to need some of these. The magical resource transportation is something I'm not used to, though, and I like that. Like, we needed that pretty badly.
Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers.
Okay, so now my tower defense ammunition creators are ready. We're still lacking in power, though. Okay, there they go, though. Now they're shooting stuff. That's kind of cool. Wow, look at that. Jesus.
Towers are out of ammo.
Well, they'll probably have more soon. Yep, okay. That works. That definitely works. We also have flamer towers coming up now. Okay, let's bring those back to our main base. But it definitely, like, whenever you see somebody playing StarCraft well, it's always like 20 clicks per second. This feels very much like I'm playing at about 10%.
Select new technologies for development.
You know, like you could be playing at such a faster pace. If only you could think that fast. Let's do something like this. Okay. Now this is most of the main base. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Cut down more trees in this jungle. Stop the Canoptrix attacks. Find the source of the frequent Canoptrix attacks. Okay, now we need to go on a mission. Still low on power, though, here. Why are we low on power? Oh, no, it's just that things aren't connected to our grid. Alright, very well. Yeah, this seems like the name of the game. Just spam buildings, spam buildings. Oh, that's already got enough power. Just gotta do something like this.
Select new technologies for development.
Alright. Feels bad. Now do artillery. And one of these and one of those. Just build one of everything. You know, base looks pretty badass without really trying that hard, though, too. Okay, let's try to build some decent weapons now. What can we build? Can we actually build rockets now? Oops. Add cobalt. Unlock research liquid resources handling. Thunderstorm, fog, rain, or strong wind. We have an ass load of power. Hang on a second. I'm going to interrupt the vote because I want to make sure I have this. Geothermal power plant. Sentinel. Okay, we'll add that to the research. That way we can kind of upgrade everything. Alright, looks like you guys are going to opt for more research. Can't say I agree with you. Nah, I agree with that. Thank you for that. Shotgun, small machine gun? What do we need to do to get the, Man, I'm trying to figure out how we get those rockets in the first place. Weird. Alright, fantastic. Hey, thank you for that.
Are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Right, I'm heading over. Is there like another research tab? Yeah, that's, oh, actually, that's a good point. I think you're right. I think that there is. Ah, there is. Oh, so, wow. Wait a minute. I didn't even see any of these things before. Rocket launcher. Grenade launcher. Oh, wow. There's really a lot that I have not seen in this game. Jesus Christ. Extreme rocket launcher. Grenades. What are these? Cryo grenades? I should unlock this stuff before. Dodge rolls. Radar pulse. Okay, this stuff I've seen. Reflective armor standard. Okay, this we did not see in the last playthrough because I was not on the screen. What do these things do? Requires an alien research to unlock. Okay, I'm gonna unlock this one and this one. Yeah. We're probably going to stop the research on the Sentinel towers. looks like I can't. Alright, whatever. We'll just take it as it is. But yeah, it looks like that once we get done with this, we should be able to, we should be able to get the better weapons in the game, which I had been wanting to show since the beginning. Nice. Oops. So we've got some fighting going on here. We gotta protect the Ironium somehow. But, you know, like, those little Zergling rushes aren't really very dangerous. It seems like what's more threatening is just, like, getting a big wave that you can't deal with. Do something like that. Like, very slipshod defenses, but you don't really have enough time to just do anything other than click randomly. And it does feel like that there's a pretty big building system. Like, I would like to appreciate this more. Got a geothermal vent we built right over there, but I think we're pretty good on power. It's just the carbonium that we need. Carbonium. Wall? Good. Alright. I think we're surrounded now.
Warning. A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Alright, we've got to wipe out that nest, otherwise we're probably going to be dead. This is despite the fact that we still haven't even researched many of the good weapons yet. I still think that my sword is badass enough to get us through this. And we also have that good machine gun. Yes, forgot about that good machine gun. Okay, get this. Stop the Canoptrix attacks. God, what if I have to teleport on the way out? Just spamming mines for a little while. Good, that's helpful. Mines are helpful. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Just gonna kind of kite them around here. Good. Okay, and I'm going to sacrifice myself. Good. I'll go back to this thing. And maybe I actually will get out of there. Okay, made it out. Hey. That worked out pretty well. Can you vote for the nest being out of the same stone as the stone guys? I don't know. Oh, like so we could find out if the weapons work? Well, we're going to be getting liquid weapons in a couple seconds. So what is this, the flamethrowers? Like they use gasoline? Okay, fantastic. Let's see. Next. So now, oh, we do have the flamethrower. Okay, so let's build one of these. And I guess we'll just try to build more different types of weapons, because that's not exactly what we did before. Okay, so now I'm going to equip the flamethrower, and now we'll switch over to that. We still aren't crafting fuel for that, so I suppose we need to go in here and make fuel, liquid materials storage, tower ammo factory, rare element mine. Where do we have liquid material creation? Pipeline transports liquids, gas, liquid pump, pools found on the planet. Oh God. So do we just go over to a pool with something? This I have not gotten up to yet. Well, I suppose we're going to need that first. Tornado near the planet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Actually, that does sound kind of cool. I would like to be sucked into a tornado. Yes, I'll allow it. Should I call the robot Dorothy now? Okay, what is this tornado bullshit? What is this tornado bullshit? It's raining, yes. Usually that accompanies the tornado. Oh, somehow I got flamethrower ammo. God only knows how. Unfortunately, it had to be in the rain. And I don't think that it's the best weapon against those guys, but we'll use it anyway. Ah, yes. A nice spread of fire. Okay, now this is where this game seems to shine. Just massive spectacles of destruction. I didn't even... I missed the tornado. Where was the tornado? Yeah, I'm teleporting. Have to get out of here. I've made this a maze for myself.
There is a breach in our walls.
Building more ammunition factories.
Why do you resist? There we go. It's very much like the Factorio radar system, though. God damn it! Why didn't we plan for any of this? Oh, I can still sword through the wall. That's fine. Excellent. Okay, flamethrower time. Oh, very action, but it does feel, you know, I could see why you would say it would feel a little bit repetitive, but it's exciting. Tornado is the weapon against... Was that the thing that was shooting rockets at the enemies? Did the tornado literally shoot rockets at my enemies? I think that we stand a better fighting chance this time, though. Let's see. Ooh, grenade launcher, yes.
Crafting completed.
Rocket launcher, yes. Well, we're gonna need more ironium before we do that. All right, let's go ahead. We'll get to more ironium deposits, but let's Grenade launcher. I mean, grenade launcher seems kind of badass. What does it do? I mean, obviously, that's a little slower and less exciting than I thought it would be, but okay. You know, my other ones were pretty exciting themselves. Ironium. Now, the number of resources is beginning to become dizzying. Okay, this game is better than I gave it credit for. I feel like an asshole. You know, I mean, I'm even being sponsored right now, but and my opinion is improving drastically as I discover more of the gun. Look at all the stuff that you could do. I don't know, but this is seeming more exciting now that we're getting deeper into it and playing better. Wow. Okay, let's get a... We've already seen the... Okay, we need 300 of them for that. Give me a couple minutes. Incoming attack in 7 minutes, but we're probably going to have some other garbage that we have to do before that. Right? Hey, Fallen Shogun, Sean, how are you, my friend? Have you tried this? Actually, you might have been the only person... You're like a game sommelier. Whenever I find an obscure game in my Steam library, I find it in Fallen Shogun's. And he's got all the games, man. He knows them all. No, he's like a game sommelier.
Select new technologies for development.
How are you, my friend? But this one is actually like one to take home to mom and dad, you know? This game is very wow.
Base is under attack.
Jesus Christ, look at how easily I just built all those walls. Very wow. Very wow. Put one there. Okay, nice. Skill equals enjoyment, and usually in a lot of games I kind of become disillusioned with them once I learn too much of the game and I don't like it as much anymore. But this one, like, I could fuck with this game, you know? Hang on a second. Where are we now? Okay, we need more power, apparently. Should've gotten power source. There's just so much stuff running back and forth from base to base. You know what we really need to do is just run our power from one base to another. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'm just going to build a lot of these things. Because it takes like 3 seconds to build 20 of these. Yeah, look at that. God, I'm like General Electric. Look, we just combined everything. Why does that do that? Okay, there we go. Think that works. We've buried our electric grid. Is that? Yep, I know I built way too many, but the resources didn't really matter. Okay, good. Need more. You need to construct additional pylons. Solid material storage. They can store more feces in this one.
Iron deposits
good.
New technologies are available for development.
Okay, let's see what else they've got. Well, what else should we get in terms of our radar pulse is really good, but I don't think it's as important. Should we get a spear? Sorry, I blocked the vote, didn't I? Let's get a grenade. Oh, that sounds interesting. Meteor shower. We've already seen a tornado near the player. That was kind of interesting. There's a goodly variety of events here, though. Gotta say, like, usually it's just kind of like all talk and no walk as far as Twitch integration is concerned. We've seen a good bit, though. And I still feel like we're at a pretty early game phase, you know? Yes, give me that meteor shower, but give me a second to get somewhere closer to where I need to be. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Jesus Christ, look at all that. Hang on a second. So, are they still resisting these things? I really don't think that we're doing... Oh, we did do damage to the stone guys. Fantastic. We blew them up with grenades. Okay, that was good. That was good, wasn't it? Sorry, I gotta interrupt this for 1 second. Alright, let's get a rocket launcher.
Crafting completed.
Is there anything else we wanted to do? Shotgun was just kind of meh.
Crafting completed.
Okay, then we're going to equip that onto our mech. Let's do rocket launchers. There's nothing standard about a rocket launcher. It's a fantastic weapon. I'm not really a huge fan of this blaster. Let's just do another rocket launcher there, because I just don't think it's doing as much damage. Okay, I'm dual wielding rocket launchers. This is kind of badass. I'm charging them up. Watch this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, now I'm launching grenades as I'm flamethrowering. Jesus Christ. I think that's what this game is about, though, is just massive destruction. Yeah, the fact that they have variable stats, that's like a little subtle thing, but I'm glad that you picked up on that. Okay, now we gotta get the research from that thing. Good, we got all the glowy stuff. Oh wow, the game still plays even while I'm in that screen. I'd say that we could survive several more waves now. We'll definitely be able to make it to the very end of this. What is this alien? Yeah, like it has that kind of twin stick shooter vibe to it. I don't know. I mean, my opinion of this has gradually increased as I'd like to see what we can do to get up to that rift at the very end. Let's just do one general repair, because I have kind of left my main base for a while. Okay, that looks okay. Let's get more research, because we really don't want to fall behind now that we've seen that some enemies can just resist every single attack. Weird that we killed one of those big things and we still didn't get an opportunity yet. Whatever it is. There's so much research that we still haven't even unlocked, though. Bioscanner, carbonium factory level. I don't even feel like I'm going to have the chance to do some of these things. Let's do radar pulse. I know what that is and what it does. Let's try dodge roll, too. To see if we can kind of show off some of the other stuff in the game. Let's just research all of the weapon stuff, because I think this is where the game shines. I think the combat is actually quite fun. Alright, what do we need to do to upgrade this? We need a lot more ironium. Okay, so let's just keep on expanding out our territory. It's kind of like you conquer a territory and then you just like shit on everything.
Iron deposit depleted.
That's basically the gist. That's basically the gameplay loop here. Oh, Jesus.
A new technology has been developed.
Blueprints are available for crafting.
Interested in seeing how these things upgrade, too. I wonder if there's, like, some kind of nuke. There are some abilities where you can just kind of cause a big shockwave around you. That was quite nice. Let's see. Ironium Factory. Good. Do that. Something like that. Pretty tight. Okay, nice. I like that. Let's go. Oh, this is useful. You can just hold it down like in Factorio to keep the power line going. That is quite nice. Yeah, this is a very fast-paced game. Okay, let's leave that.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
I thought I would... It's kind of like a lot of your network is kind of expendable. Like, it doesn't take that long to recreate everything, but you got to be able to build stuff up fast. I'm starting to get the sense. Like, I'm just holding down the controls here. Like, it doesn't even matter if I waste some of the time. Even if I overdid it on some of that, that's fine. Though you do have to be intentional with your, like, with your defense builds. Like, I'll kind of build those in here.
Build more AI hubs.
We need more AI cores. I'm just gonna look. I'm just building kind of randomly, but it's like it works. Yeah, that totally works. This crazy tornado near the base. Oh Jesus! Where even? The base is everywhere, though. All right, let's see this tornado. Where is it? Where? Where is the tornado?
Technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Probably here. Yep, that is... Oh, that's the tornado. What happens if I go into it? Yep, saw that one coming.
Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers.
Oops.
An energy connector has been destroyed. Base
God damn it. Wow, that thing is really destructive. That's doing way more damage than the rock monsters. Oh god, my entire base is like destroyed. Oh, whoops, didn't see these things. At least we're equipped to take everything out now, though. But there is like a great sense of desolation and hopelessness that I was looking forward to. Okay, now we might actually have a climactic ending.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
No, let's see what the rest I mean, give me something nice after this now. Because you just destroyed my base. Let's see, build that. Fortunately, it takes like 3 seconds to totally repower everything. Even really know. I'm just gonna build a bunch of random stuff. How many of these did I just build?
Carbonium deposit depleted.
Oh no, I've depleted the... You know you're into a game when you just find yourself repeating what the announcers say. Like, this is me being into a game, and I feel like I can't really thrive on games like this for the channel because I just get into them. But this is a very good one for streaming and just, like, getting into it. Give something nicer. Hear me. Was that 2 tornado? No, I think that was only 1 tornado at the base, but we were simultaneously being attacked by, like, a bunch of Tyranids. Liquid material storage. See if we can get that giant pool of Mountain Dew to work for us now. Come on. Yes, good.
Too close to another pump.
Alright, I'm curious what this thing could do for me. You know, I think I overused those things from before, though. This is interesting. We haven't even really touched on this yet. Ooh.
A new
Kind of like satisfactory.
New blueprints are available.
Let's just run a very long and vulnerable tube here. Oh, wow. This is very Factorio. Yeah. Not even quite sure what resources we're running in here. This is going to give us water, and then I guess we make that into water storage? Liquid material storage. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely not I'm like, I don't think I picked the right resource there. But has anybody seen water since this thing started? I like how all of the bad people are just kind of casually chilling about over here. I still am kind of puzzled how I'm recovering the ammo on these, but I guess I did it somewhere in my base. The thing is that I can't really appreciate a lot of the, like, small resource acquisition, but I guess that's because I'm just learning the game still. It's like when I first played Factorio, I was just overwhelmed by the amount of stuff on me. I apologize, you know, I really shouldn't be referencing Factorio so much. I guess just because it's the most similar thing in this genre that we play a lot. Damn. I really like how they get jibbed when they die. Just something satisfying about that. It's like Streets of Rogue. Jesus, what is that? But look, we are damaging them now. Good. That's nice. What is that? See, there are bosses that I wouldn't even realize that was right there. Now, is this area... No, I can't really stop and look for directions right now. That is disgusting. Oh, God, look. Flying shit. Am I even hitting it? Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't sign up for this. Hang on a second. How do I... How even? How even? Yeah, that was a Colossus from StarCraft 2. Jesus. What is some of this stuff? But, damn it, I dropped their missile launcher. But now the environs are just, like, so interesting. Well, the thing that could be very, saddening about this game, though, is that, like, you know, you have this huge base, and you get the sense that it could just be taken down in, like, 3 seconds if you were hit with a big enough attack. So, let's build rocket towers everywhere. Just all over the map, for no reason. Damn it, we don't have enough carbonium.
Select new technologies for development.
Like, this is one of those games where you want to take over the entire map, I get the sense. Like, you want to be everywhere at once if you can. Let's see what else. Okay, we've got the radar pulse ability. Fantastic. Energy sensors, titanium machinery, maintenance tools, and repair tools. Alright, let's try that. I'm just going to keep on upgrading my custom robo, because I think that's going to be the most fulfilling part of this game. Even if it doesn't mean we make it for the long run. I just think it'll be cool. Double flamethrowers? Rocket launcher. I think the rocket launcher seems to hit about everything. You know, maybe the floating mines will work against those bees. And we'll consult that as we get closer to it. No, I'm not here. I'm not here. Ignore me. Ignore me. I told you to ignore me. You should have listened. Procedurally different map types. Is it? I think you're right, Sean. It's like it's... God damn it, I blew myself up. But I also blew up the thing, so it was worthwhile. The full game will have different... wait a minute. So you are the sommelier of which I spake. God damn it. How do you know so much, Sean? Jesus Christ. Sorry, this is gonna be confusing in the VOD. Fallen Shogun is my friend Sean, and he's been commenting things about the game in the background. I'm trying to be better with this. Hard to get the Twitch, you know, comments visible. Maybe I'll find some way to resolve that. But for now, it's just... I am amazed at how much there is to this. Holy cow. Let's see. Okay, I got back my weapon. I gotta go retrieve back the other one over there.
Available for crafting.
God, it's like the land before time everywhere. I'd like to take revenge on that big one. One that looked like the Colossus, you know. I can't even find it. I'm a slob. Jesus. Good, burn. Burn in the fires of hell. Jesus. Explode. Oh, maybe this is water. You know, I should have just used the mud water. That would have been a better alternative to what I had been doing before. Is this Spore 2.0? It's kind of like Custom Robo Arena, in a way. Do you folks remember Custom Robo? Custom Robo was a great game. Brings me back.
Base is under attack.
Very nice to see my base doing all of this good work for me. Though, what are these things? Ultralisks. Jesus.
A new technology has been developed.
What are they?
Not enough carbonium.
Can we upgrade these? What else can we upgrade? I think, you know, we just replaced everything with rockets. Okay. Really going to be needing some more carbonium soon, though. You know, let's go find another resource area of that. Carbonium, look, here it is. What we've been looking for 3 seconds.
Not enough carbonium.
And there we go, more carbonium. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've already said many of the things that deserve to be said. That's my only source of depression here. Ran out of power ages ago. Oh god, wait a minute. I didn't even notice. I was too busy fighting. See, for me, the draw of this game is just because that the fighting is fantastic. I mean, the combat feels great. I almost feel like that it would be great if there were a mode that were just like a twin-stick shooter. I don't know if they would consider adding that in the final game. I just feel like that it really sticks out with that. There's never enough carbonium. All right. Okay, we've got take away all ammunition. I don't know why you would do that, but okay. Earthquake, weak wind, unlock research, biomass energy, stronger up. Personally, I would like to see the stronger upcoming attack. But the choice is yours. The choice is yours. I don't know why. I think that these things are kind of like delayed. Are we even connected to the main power grid on this? Still trying to figure out. Oh, yeah, we're just out of power in general. Build more outside of our walls. We'll make it like a medieval town. I think we're in trouble. I think we are in a lot of trouble now. Seeing stronger attacks, set it to brutal and do a custom difficulty mode. Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on, it says everybody in the stream's names now. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is it because of the stronger attack? Like, these are the people who voted on that? That's actually kind of neat. Oh, cool. Now we've got the bigger bosses. Them's the bigger bosses. Wow, Jesus. God, I'm just totally, I'm swimming in them. Oh, God. That's everybody. That's everybody. Jesus. That's actually kind of cool. We get our rocket launchers. I feel like we're gonna need them. But it's neat that you can actually survive against such a big attack. Like, look at that. That's enormous. Jesus. You know, am I using the right weapons against this? Jesus Christ. Look at how many of you there are. Why is this happening? Okay, this is fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted to see of this game. This is where it seems to excel. Just look at all of that bullshit.
A building has been destroyed.
Oh, I think the enemies have got, like, stronger shields or whatever. Because I can't even break through. I'm going to switch out to my sword in a minute. Jesus. Yeah, I think that's it on my base. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's definitely a breach in the walls. I must have lost my sword somewhere else, too. What happened on the other side that I haven't even looked at yet? Oh, it's so cool to watch them fighting in tandem. Yeah, there's my sword, way over there. Nothing a couple landmines won't be able to solve. Okay, now I'm just going to lean on my turrets for defense. Jesus Christ. That thing is enormous. I don't even think I'm replenishing ammo anymore. Yeah, now we're going against the big ones. Wow. Yep. No longer replenishing ammo.
Build more ammunition factories. Base is under attack.
Yep, my ammunition factories are out. I literally can't make enough ammo to fight these things off anymore. That is pretty neat, though. I think it ended. I think it's over. Let's wait till they've destroyed my HQ, because there's still more coming. My God, there's so many different types, though. Just gonna get myself killed now. Oh, Jesus. This was a different experience. You know, I don't often play games with, like, quite this much action. But the production values here for being, like, what is a studio I've never heard of? You know, I don't want to use the term indie studio. I don't really know enough. Maybe they are. I have to check out Exor Studios. But this is a neat one with fantastic production values that the likes of which I have not seen since, like, retro gaming. This is neat. This is something definitely worth checking out here, and it's definitely not like Factorio, like I keep comparing it to. This is a different animal entirely. Kind of like combining, I would now kind of correct myself from the beginning, twin stick shooter, along with just like badass StarCraft reminiscent sort of game. Along with some Factorio elements, some like building like that. But just also fantastic for a spectacle if you want to fight a lot of enemies. And there's definitely some Path of Exile in there too. I can feel that. Actually, I'm feeling a lot of Path of Exile now that I play it more.
We have power shortage.
But it seems like you could play it kind of however you want.
A building has been destroyed.
Do we actually have ammunition again? Let's see if we can take down this big guy.
There is a breach in our wall.
Okay. Can I take him down? He resisted 5 grenades and 5 rockets. Nope. I think I gotta die again if I want to do that. How about all these mines?
Not enough ammunition.
Okay, did manage to take him out. At least I get that gratification. Twin stick bullet hell tower defense game. Yeah, this is a lot of different genres at once. But I always feel like it's hopeless and I'm definitely gonna die in the end. But I don't know. We almost made it to the end, so neat though. Again, major thanks to Exor Studios for sponsoring this one. The Riftbreaker, guys. The demo is totally free. Go check it out.